Wow, what a ride. Car back. Perfect riding weather for not getting too burned. Right temperature. Hardly any wind. Just here. Every so often on a public lot, you got beach access or every so often on a lot, about every 10 or 12 lots, here you have beach access for the public. Okay, coming up on St. George Island Peninsula Park. Okay, time to get some money out. Okay, now we're in the park. 4 miles to the end. There's pull-off spaces. That car up there. There's a pull-off space there for about 5 cars, 6 cars. Then there's another one and another one. Then you get to the big parking lots, and there's 2 big parking lots with showers and bathrooms. No bathroom. Second parking lot. First large parking lot. Highly recommend coming to this beach. It's wonderful. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to walk my bike. Yeah, beautiful lady there. Love the sound of the surf. It's just primal. Not in the woods, I want to be at the beach. Yellow flag today. It's red yesterday. That gentleman there is probably fishing for pompano. I always like coming to pavilions and checking out the architecture. That little biscuit joint there. And these bolts are rusting out pretty good. And that plate they got in there. I imagine Hurricane Michael, the water was well inside of this pavilion. Anybody else a nerd on this stuff? Two months from now, that parking lot will be crowded. And there'll be kids and families and all up and down this beach. Nice flat beach, good for walking for miles. Further down that way, about 10 miles, the beaches aren't that, they're beautiful beaches, but they slope up and they're not as good for walking if you got a hip problem. Hello, there's a beach over there. There you go. Oh, you again. Okay, second parking area coming up. Sugar Hill Beach use area. Let's check it out. They got a pavilion over there, just like the last one. Pretty much the same design. Bathhouse is upstairs. Okay, leaving the last parking area, and they got a gate across this. You used to be able to drive out there with if you have a four-wheeler. Oh, looky here, we got bikes. We could bike out there. Let's go, honey. Put on your four-wheel drive shoes. Straight through the gate. Going to the end. Haven't been here before. Used to be able to drive this and go fishing at the very end. I guess you still can. You could not drive it, but bike it. Uh-oh. Okay. Got a view of me almost going down. Bike wrecked. Not shipwrecked, but bike wrecked. Okay, you get almost to the end of the island, and there's an old road. So we'll proceed. Maybe we'll ride back on the beach. What do you think, riding back on the beach?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was pretty, off and on the bike.
Off and on the bike a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Definitely worth it.
Yes. So that little patch of road ends, then we got a dune, and it picks up with the road again. Let's continue. Yep, here we are again. All you got to do is go through the sign that says "Don't enter." Almost to the end. Got water on both sides now. Up. Let's see if we got to get off here. Yep, one more. Get off and walk. Probably my 5th time doing this. Don't wear riding shoes while you do this. Put regular shoes or sneakers if you do this. I'm gonna try to go back beach route. This is like, all right, we've reached the end. Now we're on the beach, trying to get to the end of Dog Island. What a secluded spot. Okay, we're leaving. We've reached the end of Dog Island. Old parking lot. Out of water. Thirsty, ready to pass out, but we'll make it. Not really. This is how it is when you get to the end of the island. You got these spots here that you could ride for like 100 yards. Then you got to push your bike for a couple hundred yards. And then you might get lucky and then you got a couple hundred yards of riding again. And then there'll be some pavement or some asphalt. You get to ride and then you hit dunes again. And that's for about 4 miles until you get out to the end of St. George Island. Okay, we finished our East End St. George Island bike ride that way. And what do you think about it, honey?
It was worth it.
Tedious, but worth it.
Get a very private beach at the end.
Yeah, beautiful.
Bring lots of water.
Bring lots of water. Do this in the summertime. Good polyester shirt, that good SPF on it. Sunglasses. Umbrella. Plenty of water. I've got a game cart that I could put on my bike here, so we might do that, although it's pretty tedious getting on and off. A battery powered bike would not do well on here, so don't even try it. All right, we're saying goodbye to St. George Island East End for now.